Hello, Year 3s. This week in Maths, we will be looking at place value. Place value. In place value, we look at ones. Another name of ones is units, tens, and hundreds. We can go as far as thousands, but for now, we are going to look at ones, tens, and hundreds. And in this topic, we've got some lovely materials which are called base 10 that helps us to work out place value. Quickly, I'm going to name them. This is a unit or a 1. So there is a 1 over there for you to see. This is a road and it's represented as a 10. And this is a flat and it's represented as 100. Now, for you to understand these ones, tens, and hundreds, I've got something to demonstrate for you. Here we've got numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 9. Now, there's one thing that I want you to learn. All units, they start from 1 up to 9. All units, they start from 1 up to 9. So in this case here, you've got 1. That's 1 unit. And here, 1, 2. That's 2 units. And here you've got 1, 2, 3. That's 3 units. And you're going to move on doing that up to 9. Then after that, let's look at another presentation of tens. Remember, I said a road, this one, is a 10. So the first part over here, we've got a 10. 10. That's your 10. And over here, 20. 10, 20. And over here, 30. 10, 20, 30. All right, so let's look at how many tens do we have in 10 over there. You will see that you've got 1 10. How many tens do you have in 20? 1, 2. You've got 2 tens. How many tens do you have in 30? You see that you've got 1, 2, 3, 3 tens. You're going to move on up to 90. Again, tens starts from 10 up to 90. Then after that, we are going to move on to a presentation of hundreds. Remember, I told you that this is a flat. And the flat is represented as 100. Here it says 100. 100. Here it says 200. So you're going to say 100, 200. And here it says 300. You're going to say 100, 200, 300. And then you can have a question like, how many hundreds do I have in 100? You'll be able to count. You say, oh, there's only 100. How many hundreds do you have in 200? You'll be able to count and say 1, 200s. I've got 2. And how many hundreds do I have in 300? Again, you're going to count and you see that you've got 3 hundreds. All right, I hope you understand how to work out using the base 10 to work out a place value. Now, let's think of a number. Let's think of a number. We can think of a number, for example, 164. 164. How are we going to make 164 using the base 10 blocks? 164. 164. Remember, this is 100. We have 100. Now what are we looking for? It says 64. 60. 60. How are we going to make 60? Remember, 60 is in the group of tens. So we are going to work out our roads. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So here we've got 160. We are remaining with 4. Remember, 4 is in the group of units, or we can say ones. So 164. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta-da! We have made our number using the place value. Looking at hundreds, looking at tens, looking at ones. 100, and here is 64. You see that? So in this case, we're able to see what kind of values are there in 164. 100, and here this is a 60, and this one it's a 4. That's how we work out place value, looking at what kind of digits do we have in the given number. Now after that, you're going to have a very lovely worksheet for you to work on. I hope you must be very familiar with what these are. These are rods, or in other words, they are called tens. While over here, these are ones. In other words, they are called units. Let's count the tens. So you go like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. You've got 50 over there, but you're not done counting because you have ones. So 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So you've got 55. Now in here it says numeral. That means they're asking you to write the number that you found here, which is 55. Then after that, let's get back here. They're asking you, how many tens and units did you find here? Let's count the tens. Just counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens. So I found 5 tens. How many units did you have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, you've got 5 units. That's it. So this column and this one you are done. Then you're moving on to the next one, which says number name. Number name. That means how do we write 55 in words? So you're going to write 55 in words. 55. Just like that. Then you're going to work out the rest of the worksheet, and I hope you're going to enjoy Monday work. Thank you.